Hey, this is Sam from Corel Illustration, and this is 100 Days of Making Comics. Today is day 38. For those that do not know, this challenge was started by Kevin Cross. It's basically where you spend at least a half an hour every day working on your personal comic book project for 100 days straight. This is my first go around on the 100 days. Alright, I got into work today around 10 because there was a 2 hour delay for schools, so I had to take my stepson to school a couple hours later. Got to work. For the comic, what I did at work was I did some SketchUp stuff just because it's easier, so I did a couple buildings for that. But nothing really major. It's been a really hard week at work. Just lots of problems going on, so just taking me longer to get stuff done than normal. Got home, got my half an hour in on the treadmill already. Got showered and everything. It's Artcasters tonight, so gonna do another comic strip in my sketchbook. Still not really sure what story I'm gonna do for tonight, but we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna get going on that. All right, get my half an hour in. I'm about halfway done. Gonna go shower after this. Hardcasters tonight. Another comic strip in my sketchbook. We're gonna get that going. So, all right, I'm doing another voiceover. This is another comic strip in my sketchbook. I got pretty good reviews on the last one that I did with voiceover, talking about the story, my personal story, and what actually happened. So it makes more sense, I guess. So a little backstory. When I was younger, I had a very severe overbite. Um, so I was always in and out of the dentist's office and getting teeth pulled, and I got braces when I was very, very young. They almost didn't want to give it to me because I was too young to get them, but because of the severity of the overbite that I did have, they gave it to me. Um, so throughout my childhood, I had braces and whatnot. So when I was about 15 or 16, the doctor, during one of my routine checkups and whatnot, noticed that I was having my wisdom teeth come in. He knew they were there, but since they weren't coming up or anything, they weren't causing a problem, but they started to come out. So um, he he told my mom that I had to get surgery to get them removed because it would cause a problem um, with the braces and moving my teeth around and whatnot. So we go to get them removed, and we went to a dental surgeon to knock me out because um, when I was younger, I had to go get teeth removed several times, and Novocaine and lidocaine and all the different stuff for just numbing your mouth didn't really work all that well, and I would be in excruciating pain because I could feel it being pulled out. So uh, we decided that it'd be better for me since I had that problem to go get my teeth pulled. So anyway, um, I had the surgery and whatnot. I got knocked out, and obviously, whenever you wake up from that, you're very, very loopy. It's pretty much like you're on drugs. You don't know where you're at. I'm sure everyone has seen the picture of the kid that had the dental surgery and just didn't know where he was at. So we're driving on my way home. My mom, she's driving me home from the dentist appointment, and I'm completely out of it. I'm gone pretty much. Um, so I'm sitting there, and my mom, she pulls into a furniture store, and she goes, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in the furniture store. They're having a sale." And I'm like, "Huh?" And she goes, "You can come in with me, or you could stay in the car." I'm out of it, man. I'm just like, okay. So I remember I'm sitting there, thinking to myself, why the hell are you stopping for furniture? I'm completely like out of my mind. And then I remember going to sleep and then waking up and like my face was literally on like the floor of the car and my feet are up on the ceiling of the roof on the interior, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? How did I end up like this? So I remember like opening up the car door and trying to grab the car door to like prop myself up because it's really weird whenever you're like sitting upside down in a car and you're disoriented and the car door is closed. So I remember trying to like pull myself out, and as I'm pulling myself out, I slip and I fall out of the car onto my side. So, um, so I'm laying on the ground with the car door open, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. I'm like, I have to go into the store and find my mom. So about 30 seconds, I'm laying there for 30 seconds, just trying to like gather up enough um, energy to get up off the ground to be able to like orient myself to go into the store. And behind me walks my mom, and she goes, "What are you doing laying on the ground? Oh my God, you're a silly teen, and I can't believe you're on the ground." And I'm sitting there in my head going, "Woman, you went furniture shopping with your son drugged out." So I'm laying there on the ground, and she's just like reading me the riot act, and I'm drugged out of my mind, just trying to like fix myself to be able to pull myself up. So, yeah, that's the story of that. I'll never forget it, just because in my head, who in their right mind stops on the way home to go furniture shopping? And she didn't even buy anything. So, well, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that's the story.
Alright, I finished penciling and inking the comic strip in my sketchbook. It's definitely not one of the best ones that I've done. I'm not really liking the way the art came out, but I don't draw these to be perfect. I draw these to get mileage under my belt for sequential art. So, I mean, the sequentials are okay. I just don't like how some of the artwork turned out. But um, it's pretty good for how long I took on it, so I'm not going to complain. Just going to keep moving forward and keep going. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, on day 37, I believe it is. It's either 37 or 38. I'm not really sure. It's one of those days. Thanks for joining me today, guys. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. And hopefully I catch you guys tomorrow.